Hello, I'm back. It's been more than a year since I posted my last YouTube video. And I've literally filmed about 4 videos since, or like halfway filmed 4 videos since. And I have never actually got around to editing any of them. I don't really know why. I think I started trying to film what I eat in a days because they were some of my favourite videos to film. They're still some of my favourite videos to watch, but I kept forgetting to film like lunch or something, and then just sacked off the whole idea and never got anywhere with it. But here I am, I'm back. Quite a lot's changed in the last year since you saw me last. I mean, I've got a load of new tattoos for a start, and lots has changed in my life. But I'm just gonna go and grab a drink. Be right back. I'm back. Got a cheeky little can of caffeine-free Diet Coke to see me through the afternoon. So, what have I been up to? Well, last time you saw me, I was just about to embark on a 3-month-long trip to the US for work. Trip went well, had some great experiences, but that also, it's quite hard to say, but that also led to my marriage ending. We're all good, but that was understandably, I think, quite a stressful time for me, and I'm sure for my ex-partner as well. But because of that, and you all know, if you're a long time fan, you will know how much of an emotional eater I am. So what's the opposite of proceeding? The following 3, 4, 5, 6 months, basically between like August and December of last year, I emotionally used the gym as my therapy, and I put on a decent amount of weight. I don't really care how much. It has no effect on how I feel about myself. That's not really true. It's not true all the time. Most of the time that is true. Sometimes I'm bothered, but most of the time that is not true. I do, however, or I did in that period of time, because I was lifting quite aggressively. I was lifting very consistently, eating in a consistent surplus, not super unhealthily, just a lot. I put on quite a decent amount of muscle and I gained a lot of strength. So I did like an unintentional bulk for like 4, 5, 6 months and put on some weight. Let's not go into specifics, it's not helpful to anybody. So some of it will be fat, some of it will be muscle, who knows, who cares. My strength went through the roof. So if we do a little training recap, now seems like as good a time as any. I'm still running stronger by the day. I still love doing it. I last tested my 1 rep maxes at the end of May, and from memory I got a 100 kilogram squat, which is 220 pounds. That much I know because the maths is easy. I did a 62.5 kilo bench, which is, I don't know how many pounds, I'll put it up on the screen. And I did a 137.5, very specific, 137.5 kilo deadlift. All of those numbers I'm super happy with. And yeah, I've also worked quite a lot on my squat form in the last, probably between like January and, yeah, it would be like January to March or something. So yeah, still running strong for the day, still loving it. I've got a video on my initial review of Stronger by the Day. I think I'd only actually done it for like a few weeks in the gym by that point, but I have basically run it consistently for almost a year now. So I got back at the end of July and I pretty much haven't missed more than a week in that time because I love it. I still love the program. The app's great. Maybe I'll make an updated video on that because I've got a lot more experience of using it now, so I can probably give a slightly better review of it, and also they've introduced the app and stuff like that since, so maybe I'll add that to my list of future videos. I need to get back in touch with some more of my hobbies, and making YouTube videos used to be one of those. The only reason I really stopped is because I went away, and it would have been completely ridiculous for me to try and do a weekly video then. I maybe could have done the odd one or two, but doing a weekly video during that time would have been crazy, and then it wasn't the right time to get started. So now I'm in a much better place. I'm in a much more consistent life space, and I've just got back from 2 weeks off work, so fresh start. I don't know how frequently I'm going to make videos. It's definitely not going to be weekly. I am probably going to aim for fortnightly, because that seems like a much better like frequency to aim for. Yeah, weekly is just too often. I will see you in a fortnight. I'd love, if any of you are still here, I would love if you've got any ideas for videos or anything you would like to see. I'm going to go through some of my old YouTube comments and pick some of those out, because I've had a few requests since then. Maybe one of which will be how I did improve my squat form, because I'm very proud of how much better my squat form has become. So yeah, let me know if there's anything you would like to see. Let me know if you're still here. There was about 500 of you last time I checked. And yeah, I will see you probably in a fortnight. Completely lost my train of thought. Oh, I don't know.